Check, check, Mike. Check. All right, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Co-op Couch Show. My name is Matt, and I have Humphrey and Allison here with me today. How are you guys doing?
Awesome.
Hello.
Yeah, ready to go.
Stoked. We've started to get into these We Were Here games. It's my understanding that there's 4 of them. This is the second. Did already play the first, and actually what is considered their latest, but I don't think it's the latest in the timeline. The friendship.
No.
I think that's just like a standalone preview thing. It felt like a demo.
Yeah, a demo to their new one that's supposed to be coming out, I think, in the future here.
Of course, if you haven't done it yet, be sure to hit that like and click the follow. Your support is appreciated. If you're on YouTube or Twitch, thank you so much for being here. So we just paired into our room. We're about to play from the start. What is this Lord thing? Is this like a difficulty?
No, I assume that it's just like 2 different versions of the story. Like last time we were named 2 different things also.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
I am ready, sir.
I am also ready. Do we have to re-ready? Do we re-ready our ready?
No. It was counting down.
Oh, I didn't even see that. LOL.
Yeah, it's at the top.
Yeah, there it is. All right, Allison. Ready for some puzzle solving?
Hell yeah.
If the room is too dark, you can adjust the brightness in the options menu. Well, we'll burn that bridge when we
Sounds
cross
like
it.
cheating.
Oh, it's our friends. Who were those other 2 last time?
Yeah, so it's this. That's. Sort of separate. Second perspective. My very surface level under. Oh wow, there's like a
think
random
that's-
castle.
Yeah.
Like no.
And-
Kind of looks like it. You ever watch that movie?
No, I haven't seen it yet. Was it good?
I enjoyed it a lot.
I feel like I'm not really getting sound from the game. Have you gotten sound?
I have sound.
Why do I not have sound?
Mind you, it's very faint. Actually, here, let me adjust my sliders. I do have it. No, it's fine. Sound is fine on my end.
Oh, that's why.
I don't remember the animation. Already,
No, they really picked it up after a year.
Already tell. Budget went. I like lasted.
All right, I'm in a room. The room is a room. It seems like it's a tomb. This room is a tomb.
Yeah, it looks like a...
I am most definitely in a tomb.
Yes.
Yes, the door is locked in this tomb room.
Radio's almost.
No, I know, but I like clicking the button because it's fun. Okay, so I don't have a lot here, but I've got a locked chest that I can't open and 2 locked doors. I've got some tombs. Oh, I've got symbols.
Got some.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
They have symbols.
You know
on
what?
Those are probably the symbols that we need.
You think it's the one with the tombs in it? So I have what I will refer to as a stick figure devil.
Hard to describe.
No, I know that is hard to describe.
It looks like a tulip almost.
It does kind of look like a tulip. Let's refer to that one as a tulip. No, it's
Yes,
not
that's
complete at the
correct.
top. Yeah. Yeah, like if it was an upside down dude. If it was an upside down dude, yeah. Okay, so
that.
and then okay, and then I have my second one is it's an hourglass. I would say that the top of the hourglass has an extra line.
An extra horizontal line.
And the bottom one just because there's also like a it looks like it's like almost like a pyramid on the desert in a way. It's like the way. Yeah. Director's chair. That's a good one.
You're inspired today.
Yeah. Okay, and then I have what I will refer to as a flower. I know we've argued this, but it's the one that kind of looks like a kitty.
Fox head.
I would say that these.
But with the stem and the leaves.
Like I would say that the flower for me is a diamond, a perfect diamond with two tiny little triangles, where like almost in the shape of a little bow on top.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, I know there's a couple that look like that. Wow.
So I have that sequence.
Oh, you opened a door. No, you're good. Yay. Oh no, wait, no, never mind. That's a lie. I lied. Yeah. So if you're on that sequence, is there something we can do?
When I pulled the lever last, it kind of...
Yeah, I can escape. Okay, so I've got a door, a door, a door, a door. They all have different symbols above them. Oh, there's like a book here. I have a book with candles that are numbered. Mine is also addressed to B.
This one is addressed from B. Love you forever, B.
Oh, okay. This is from B. So I have candles that have melted to a certain point, and they have Roman numerals on them. Sort of. Yeah.
It's hard to see.
Yeah, it's hard to see. Oh, there's a symbol. Found a symbol on a blue banner. I got a symbol on a blue banner over here.
Oh, I think something just above one of the doors moved.
I don't see tapestry. Had one.
Yeah. Yeah, I also agree to that. I also see what you're talking about.
Dear B, I have never been as happy in my life than the moment I met you. I am honored to receive love in exchange. I wish I could be. And the promise of your eternal love is very thrilling. Sacrifice is great. Cannot let you get through with this. Cannot let you destroy that strong, pure heart of yours. I hope you would understand the things I've done to keep you from making a big mistake. I want you to remember me as I was on that summer night in the rose garden. I want you to remember I will always love you. And I want you to remember I will always be with you, even when I am not in the earthly world anymore. Love you forever.
Mine is so much shorter than that. It is. I did not. This is like me and Allison conversation.
So there is a torn corner on my second page where it says love you forever. I'd assume I'm missing that piece.
Okay, I seem to only have one piece of paper. I have 6 candles. Okay, so I have 6 candles. They've all burnt down a certain amount, and each of them has a number on them. For example, the one that's the most full has a 3.
Like a Roman numeral 3.
Yeah, Roman numeral 3. Whereas I'd say, like, there's 6 of them. But the weird part is when it's like, it goes to 4, and then it goes to 4 with a slash through it for 5, and then it goes for 4 with a slash through it with another 1 below it for 6.
Okay.
Is that how you see that? I see that as like an O with a cross from it, with a 1 underneath.
See, look. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well,
1, 2,
that's
3,
like
4,
an
5.
O with a
Allison, you're crazy. That's.
Well, maybe it
Okay.
means something bigger, like 100 or
Uh huh.
something.
Yeah.
So I think I see. I have 6.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, do you want it from most full to least full, or do you want to like? How do you want to do it? Well, but I get it. It's like there's an up, a down, there's a top right, a top left, a bottom
Yeah.
right, a bottom left.
We didn't read ours to him. Maybe it matters.
But I don't know which way is.
Fair enough. Let's start from the.
I think we should read our paper first.
Dear sea, my love for you has burnt with the intensity of 1,000 suns. Your beauty shines as bright as the light of the stars, and colorful. Oh my god! And as colorful as the. This is so fucking hard to read. As the what? What is that word?
Roses.
As colorful as the roses in our garden. Love you forever, B.
Okay, well that told me.
Mm-hmm.
So did. Okay,
Shines as
I'm
bright
just
Okay.
as the light of the
at
star.
the side of my.
Okay. Perfect.
go
We're gonna do the
clockwise
count
motion.
up. We're okay. Perfect.
Then make your
Well,
north
okay.
two.
So yeah, the northest one, the northest candle, that'll be like the number 2. So we're gonna do top left. North. Yeah, and then the bottom left one.
Bottom left, if I'm.
Yeah, correct. And then the one that would be directly behind, so south. And then bottom right, so the one next to the south one.
Tapestry up now.
Oh, my tapestries
Or
are
top right
also.
if you have to do another one.
No, that was right. That was good. We got it.
Oh, okay.
Something happened.
So I have 2
Blue
symbols
tapestries.
of the
lit up.
tapestry.
Yeah, me too.
It is also highlighting. I'd assume.
I have like a lot of doors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so like if there's like a tapestry on the right and the left side of my room, there's like doors, like 4 doors near it.
Yeah, it's like a multiple hallways, like a corridor of doors.
Yeah, I'm in like a cathedral, and it's like so to the right I've got 4 doors with the tapestry, like the blue one. Nothing else seems lit up, but those are definitely like the banners are definitely lit up.
Yeah, mine too.
Also,
Oh, what the hell! I just saw something and it disappeared.
the thing trying to kill us. Maybe we probably run
I
out
don't
of
know.
time, like in the other one.
It was like it's a shadow figure, has white glowing eyes, and it just kind of vanished.
Allison thinks she might have seen that one earlier. To be honest.
Okay, let me see if I can interact with the tapestry, because the boundary to it also disappeared. Oh, I can light other sections up on the map.
Okay.
On the tapestry, I
Blue
should say.
candles.
We
Um,
have candles. They're all not very interactable.
Do you see anything else with, like, symbols?
I'll take a look. I haven't seen any symbols. Just the 2 symbols that are on the tapestries, obviously. I must be missing something. Allison, do you have any ideas? Okay, what side are you on? The blue side or the red side?
Red.
Okay, just for sake of the conversation, I'm not sure if this is going to help us at all. But what does it look like? I know it's complicated.
It's like a web of circles. Like they're all kind of connected. They form a bunch of triangles and then eventually like lead to the center of the image. But like each circle contains a different symbol inside of it. Like one almost looks like a wrench laying sideways.
Oh, okay, so mine are just like two symbols.
One kind of looks like a scorpion or something.
Yeah, what?
Okay.
Both, like mine, one, yeah.
Okay, here. I think I'm onto something here. So when I highlight some of these symbols on the tapestry, it adds it to the image in the center. So I'm going to tell you what my image starts with, and maybe we can find a connection there. So what I'm looking at, it's got a circle with an X on it.
Yes, at the bottom.
At the bottom. Okay, so what is above that?
So if we were to imagine, it's I would describe this as a stick figure with his dangle, upside down, obviously. He looks like he's kind of in power armor. I would say more that's not right. I don't know.
Okay, so above the circle with the X,
yes,
there's like an upside down cross, and like a U shape kind of at the end of each of those, like little tridents.
Yeah, almost like and little
then two
trident
horizontal
hands.
lines above the like horizontal part of the cross.
Are they going straight out or at an angle?
Straight out.
Straight out, and then there's like the U shape at the top has a circle on each side, just a little one.
Kind of like a smiley face with dimples.
Yeah, like a horseshoe kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a little smiley face.
So that's one of them.
But this one says, hold on.
That's our red one.
Yeah, that's our red one.
Yeah, hold on. That is what it looks like. I need 4 symbols to it though. Let me see. I'll just keep it set that way, and I'll go to the blue one now.
Okay.
So mine kind of looks like a tilde at the bottom.
What's a tilde?
Yeah.
Are you looking at a keyboard?
Sure.
So above your tab on the left side, next to the 1.
Okay. The one that we have, I would describe as a stick figure ghost with triangle hands. No, that's okay. So it's kind of like
that, right?
It kind of looks like a scorpion.
Okay, so let's start at the top then, just because I can describe it easier from that.
I see what he means. The tilde. That's kind of going horizontal in the center.
Yeah. So we have a circle with a dot in it, and then around it is a U with triangles.
Is it a solid dot or is it hollow?
It's a solid dot.
Okay.
It's a solid dot with like a circle around it.
Yeah, almost like a target.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's putting his 2 hands up, like they have, like the hands are made of triangles.
Correct.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I would say he has like that little tilde thing that you were talking about, and then he's got a little devil tail.
Has a tail. How do I get to that? Oh, I see.
It looks like a fish hook from the dots.
Okay, I think that one. I think I got that one perfect. Nothing's happened.
You think that one's right?
I think that's right. Yeah. When you say it's got a devil tail, there's a triangle at the end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a hook with a triangle.
To be honest, it kind of looks like a little stick figure with a devil tail. Like if you count the dot as like a face instead of it.
Yeah, with the triangle hands.
Totally. Oh, hold on. No. Okay, I have both of these set, but nothing is happening, so we're gonna go back to the red one.
We can try the red one again, yeah. So now that it's like, I know it's kind of in different segments, I'll kind of do it. So imagine that on the red one, that the entire thing takes place on an upside down cross. At the bottom of the cross is a circle with an X over top of it, like all the way through it, poking out of the ends a little bit.
X over.
Yeah, like an X-Men logo.
Yeah. Okay, so I would say the middle section, so like where the upside down cross, where the 2 arms go out, I would say that a little of them is poking out, but it's 2 U's attached to the end. So it almost looks like a little kind of fork or trident on each hand.
But the middle prong's the shortest. of the trident.
Yeah, it doesn't poke out quite as far as the other two.
Okay.
And then before we get to the top, there are two lines, one bigger than the other, the bigger one being just above the other one. Kind of looks like it would be like the skirt almost of.
And they go straight out?
They go straight out, yeah, towards the
that.
like obviously left or right. Okay.
I do have that.
And then the top is a U with two little circles on each end.
I got it.
And okay, perfect.
Did that do anything on
Did
your
the door
end?
open?
My candles have turned color.
Oh, okay. We got
symbols.
symbols in the middle. They're all very runic looking.
Runic like Roman numerals?
Like
My candles have
No,
changed
okay.
color. So
Okay,
do
so
it.
like
hourglass and lightning bolt.
for example, I think that I have to guide you amongst these because there's like a line on the ground that draws and
Oh,
connects all of them.
yeah.
So, like, the
I see
first one-
symbols. Okay. Hold on. I
Okay,
might
so the
actually have to up the brightness here. Ooh. Okay. Give it to me.
Okay, so based on what I have, I would say an X with a little line through the middle.
Okay.
That goes to a box that had two of the ends pushed in a little bit.
Yeah, like an hourglass shape.
Yeah, almost like an
Okay.
hourglass shape, but
Yep.
not quite. Now I have two M's that are stacked on top of each other to be an M and a W.
Oh, okay. Hold on. What was that one before it? Because I think that was what I selected.
Okay, it's like a box with like the two ends like pushed in a little bit.
Okay, I got that one now, I think. There we go. Okay.
Like a
the M and the
squished bow
W.
tie.
Got it.
Okay. Then it's a Jesus fish. It's a square that has like
I can't get to it.
it's physically can't get to it.
Yeah, I can't seem to. Like
Maybe we went the wrong direction.
we're drawing out. Like there's lines being drawn as I'm connecting these runes, and so
Yeah.
in the sequence, seems like that third one I selected doesn't reach the fish. So let me just see where the fish
Okay.
connects to, because I might have just picked the wrong
We
one.
might have.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's okay.
Hold on.
Oh, okay. I'm
I think I know what mistake I made here. So we'll do this.
Oh, okay.
Then we'll do. Oh my God, where are you? Not you. One. And that one. We get to the fish. Yes. Okay, I got to the fish.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so from Jesus fish, I would say it's a
Whiskers and a lightning bolt.
whiskers and a lightning bolt.
Okay.
That was the one I was most confident about.
This one
describing.
is like legitimately an hourglass, like two triangles kissing.
See, that was the one I picked earlier that I thought was it. Okay, I'm on that one now.
Okay, this next one, I'd say it's kind of like two boomerangs
Okay.
with like there's like two little like I don't know, it's like two little squares, but they're like it's like an X with two little squares made out of it.
Okay.
All right,
think I
and then
got
the
it,
last
yeah.
one should be an eye with a knife through it or some shit. A raw eye.
Yeah.
Eye
They're
of
all
raw.
lit. It
Okay.
doesn't really complete the line though. Like
It just for me, it's just like it starts on one weirdly, connects in the route that we just went, and then ends just weirdly on this one.
Okay, well they're
So
all
let me just
lit
quick-
on my side. So did anything happen to you?
Okay. I'm just checking right now. What do we think, Allison? Do we see anything happening?
No, I haven't seen anything.
The doors have always opened when they've been unlocked, yeah.
Unless they want us to do the same thing in the reverse order.
Seems so specific that they would do that. though.
Yes, it does seem so specific. I imagine it wouldn't have stuck.
And it did, so yeah, so if it didn't click, I mean, we might have to do it in the reverse order.
Yeah, let's
I don't
try
know why that would matter, but I mean, it didn't
Let's
work
try
this
that.
way, so.
Yep. Okay, so we're gonna go reverse order. So I with a stick through it. Then we go.
I
to
would
Yeah.
stick through it. We'll call it the X with a bow tie.
Yep.
The hourglass.
Oh,
Through lightning.
Okay.
sorry. X with a bow tie is going to
Uh,
the M.
hourglass.
Hourglass. Okay. And then we go to the whiskers, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Jesus fish.
Fish. Okay.
DNA.
MW. Oh yeah, DNA is a good one. It does have a DNA looking structure to it.
Oh, I can't get to M. Why can't I get to M? We're supposed to go to M and W next?
Yeah. From Jesus fish, yeah.
Doesn't reach. Oh, shit. So if I try to undo one, it cancels the whole sequence. So,
Yeah, that's fine.
do-
I guess it's also just 2 X's. That's funny.
Why doesn't that work? I am confused. Sacra Blue.
We know it did stack the other way, but just what are we supposed to do with that knowledge?
Let's try from the top
Is
again.
it? Am I maybe like okay? So you want to go from the original way?
The original way, yeah. X with
Okay.
a line through it.
X with a line through it.
Yeah.
The scrunched box.
Crunched back.
And then the WM.
Okay.
What?
I didn't actually see the WM until just now.
Oh,
I
you've
was
always looked at 2
I've seen
X's?
it as
It's-
VB,
oh, it's-
so
I see
wanted
2
to
X's
correct
on it
you,
too.
but I'm glad I
Okay,
didn't.
from the WM, Jesus fish.
Fucked it up. Why did I fuck it up?
Are you confusing the box with the hourglass again?
I might be. I don't know. There's a few here that kind of have hourglass-like features.
That's
So,
fair. This one is like really close to a box. It just looks like maybe like it's like a box that got shipped that got crunched a little in. But it's like essentially a box. I don't know how else to describe
Or
it.
like 2 rhombuses back to back.
Oh, that's so confusing.
All right, sorry. We gotta go to the top
Yeah.
again. X with a line through it, and then I'm going
Yeah.
to.
The box that's just slightly crushed a little.
Okay, I'm just gonna compare because it highlights the ones that
Like
it can
a
actually reach.
hourglass.
But
An
they
hourglass
don't
that's
quite meet in the middle.
They,
Yeah.
I would say it's like they barely even get close to meeting in the middle.
Yeah,
but yeah.
2 M's.
Okay.
Yeah, 2
I thought-
uppercase
I thought that
M's.
was the M and W, but I guess not. Maybe that's where the mistake lies.
Oh,
Um,
okay. So you know. Okay.
so
So,
from
anyways,
that,
yeah,
I'm
sorry.
going to Jesus fish.
So this next one would be no. So from that one, the next one is
Other than the
we've
DNA
the one
one.
we've been calling W and M, or I've been calling W and M. It looks like a DNA strand, or maybe you could just say it's 2 X's that touch each other. That's probably the easiest way to say it. It's just 2 X's that touch each other. So it looks like a DNA strand instead.
Could it be like the symbol before, but the points actually do meet in the middle?
No,
No?
this would be more like someone drew 2
I
halves of a
see. I
triangle
see
over
now.
top of each other.
I do see now. Okay, so from that one, we go to whiskers. Lightning?
No, we go, no.
No.
From that
Jesus
one, we go
fish.
to Jesus fish,
Okay, that one worked. Whiskers lightning?
and then for Whiskers lightning.
Okay.
And now the one that meets in the middle.
Yeah, the hourglass that's like the 2 triangles that are kissing, like
Okay.
it's just an hourglass.
Got it.
And then from that, this is the one I also was concerned we weren't getting right. It's an
Got it.
X. Oh, never mind. Okay, so
Now I just gotta
you
figure out what happened.
now we got to figure
My
out what
door
happened.
opened.
Yeah, nice.
I am moving rooms. I just flipped a switch.
You just flipped a switch.
I have another passage
I
in
don't
a
know,
book.
ominous music. Are we gonna get flooded or something?
Already, 3 of my children have perished. I cannot understand how these unfortunate events keep pester my family. The death of our ill-born youngest, Charlotte, had such an impact on my dear love. The handwriting is a little tricky to read, especially with how tiny it is. Dear Lenora, especially as short after the gift of the... Okay, I don't... It's a chore. It's a chore to read. I'm just gonna go away. He worked so hard on writing that too. I bet you it was in the final moments of his life, and I'm just like, no, dude. All right. I am kind of trapped in a stairwell.
Okay.
My passage is blocked by
Oh, you
spears
just
that are
opened
poking out of the
something for
wall.
me.
I didn't open anything.
yeah.
I didn't touch anything.
Oh,
well,
I locked
actually, I did pull a lever.
The lever.
So,
Yeah, let us into a room.
Okay, I've got a bunch of boxes that are guarded by spears.
so I do have something here that shows a series of shapes, like rudimentary shapes. Mostly polygons. I don't know if you have anything like that.
Mostly polygons, eh?
Like there's,
Okay.
there's a hexagon.
Yes.
There's a
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Okay, be good.
Square.
Be good.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
I have a couple triangles.
I don't know if there's any indication as to how the sequence should go, because mine are laid out in the formation of a cross, where each section of a shape kind of is a piece that forms the cross. So I have a total of 6 symbols I can provide you.
Oh, yes. Okay. So I have, each of these boxes has like a set amount of
And a
shapes
direction.
on them and a direction. Yeah, a compass
Okay, so
direction.
this could be how a box folds out. Does each face
Okay.
of a box have a different shape on
Yeah,
it?
Yeah.
yeah, 100%.
Okay. Okay. So how do I describe it? How do I
We've
describe
got one
this?
with like a due
We have
north
triangles,
compass.
squares, and rhombuses, or is that a rhombus?
Okay,
No,
so
what
there
is
is
that?
one
Pentagon.
unique
Pentagon.
there is one unique shape on this layout. It looks almost like a compass.
Yeah.
With a red north symbol.
This has a black west symbol. Where the needle is black and it seems to be pointing west. Either
Okay,
that
so
or
different
it's
boxes
pointing
with
north
that.
and it's rotated 90 degrees left. So it's
Well, our needle's red,
Situated
so it might be
towards
one of the
west.
other boxes.
my thought is the needle is actually pointing north and the face that it sits on is supposed to be maybe the direction you should face.
Okay.
So maybe follow the compass, and have the needle point in the direction you're facing.
So the problem is I'm just surrounded by little cubes, and each of these cubes has like that compass mark on it, and
Okay.
I have to place one of these on a pedestal.
Okay, so here's what I'm saying. Each of those faces on that cube probably have different shapes, right?
Yeah.
So if we were to fold out that cube, it would fold out into the shape of a cross because you would have 6 individual
With what
faces,
being the middle?
right? It would be triangle in this case.
Oh. Okay, so we have to move our needle so that it's the direction that his needle is.
Oh my god, I just fell.
And then
Why
put it
did I
back,
fall?
maybe?
I just fell through the floor.
It's possible we just didn't do it
Oh, we
fast
might have
enough.
timed out.
Yeah. These games usually have some form of murder mechanics.
It's weird because I was on a set of stairs, so I don't understand how that works.
Trapdoor stairs.
Okay. I'm gonna pull the lever again. The lever's been pulled.
Okay, I still don't have access to that room, so keep pushing forward, I guess.
Well, yeah, I have done what I did, so.
That's so weird. This isn't open right now. Is it a different one? No, they wouldn't do that, would they?
I don't think I clicked on it. Oh, shit.
Oh my god, it is a different room. Unreal.
Okay, so I do see the ground does... Okay, I do see the ground disappear. Interesting.
Okay.
All right, cool. So same deal. Try and find where that compass image is, and I would have it situated so the needle is facing, the needle being the north point of that compass, is facing in the direction you are.
That's
Does
like...
that make sense? Like, I think
all,
that should be
they're all set. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but they're all set. Just what would be the, you said triangle, or sorry, what is the one supposed, if we were to unfold this, which direction is the compass pointing? What's the first symbol?
So if we're gonna lay it out where the needle is pointing north, below that, directly south of the compass should be triangle.
Can you do what's directly north of it instead?
There's nothing directly north of it. I guess when it
south,
closes...
You said south triangle? Okay,
yeah,
hold
goes
on,
south,
I'll
it goes
just check
triangle.
this. Okay.
And so from that spot, I'm now going to describe north, south, east, west, or up, down, left, right works too, I guess. To the right of that should be a hex.
Okay, so hold on. Sorry, this is hard for me to think about. So
Yeah. I'm not doing a great job of articulating.
If that pointed south, I'm just like...
So if you follow the compass and go down to the next face of that cube, it should be a triangle, right? And the point of that triangle is directed
down again.
Down. So if you follow that, it should be a triangle that's pointing back towards the first one.
Correct.
Okay. So now we go back to that first triangle, and now to its right should be a hex. A hexagon.
Oh my god, this is so hard to spin. Yeah, okay.
Okay. And if you
right
continue...
square? Or left square?
Left of the triangle should be a square, yes.
Oh my god, I think I found it.
Okay. And the last one would be another hexagon. Oh, the spears totally went down. I'm moving. All right, same thing. So, same deal with the compass. I don't think that's ever going to change for us. So, directly below that compass...
Hold on a second. Hold on. Okay, go.
Directly below that compass is a triangle with its point directing towards the compass.
Okay. You telling me that was such a fucking game changer. That just eliminates those three right there. Pointing towards the compass?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my god, this is going to be... Okay. Yeah, this one.
Okay, to the right of that triangle is another triangle situated in the same direction.
Yeah.
Okay, to that left of that first triangle is a hexagon, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then it should be a square if you keep following that.
Oh, it's not this one. Okay. It's not this. It's not this one.
So to clarify, left of that hexagon was a square.
Yeah.
Okay. If it's any easier, that first triangle.
What we're doing is perfect.
Okay. Oh no, that did work. I'm sorry. I'm not paying attention. The sound is so quiet. All right, one more. So the compass for this one is situated in the center of the cross.
Hold on, we got to find a door. Okay, here, found it. Okay, sorry. It's in the center. Okay, so what is it pointing up at?
Explanation here. So the compass directly above it should be a triangle, but like situated right.
Okay, I'm just going to quickly check to see if any of the other ones do that. Okay, yeah, I have 3 that do that. Okay, next one.
Below the compass is a hexagon.
Say the other one. Say the other one. What's on the right of it?
A triangle pointing down.
Okay. And then a hexagon at the bottom and a square on the left?
Yes.
The one.
You got
We're
it.
good at this now. that was actually sweet. Once I understood how we were going to read that out loud, it was like, yeah, how fun.
Yeah, I pulled another switch. It was very shiny. It lit up. I decided to do it. Sorry if it brings death upon you.
I have a switch also. I put it up.
Oh, I just found an axe? Oh, I could pick up different weapons. Interesting. Okay, so I'm in like a room with weapons.
Okay, I'm in a room with
A wheel.
a wheel.
There's a there's a
This is a wall.
Oh.
Yeah, this wall's moving. Oh, that's unfortunate.
There's some knights.
Spikes knights.
This probably has to do with the armor. Or the crests above them.
Okay, so I too have a wheel.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I can click on it and manipulate it. I don't know if that's affecting your wall in any way.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, it's slowing it down. Push it the other way.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you can keep me alive.
You're gonna crush us.
Okay, so what are we now? We need to figure out what we're fucking doing here. I have paintings. I have suits of armor with shields with animals on them.
We have banners.
Banners with animals.
Also?
Do I need to keep
Stained
holding
glass.
this wheel thing?
I mean, you don't have to, but
Okay,
we just
well, I
have
let
to
it
keep
go,
an eye
so-
on it. Yeah.
Okay, well the weapons definitely mean something.
Okay, so sword. I have a sword and shield first, and then I have a dude with like a scimitar, and then I have a dude with a mace, and then I have a dude with another scimitar in the left hand instead of the right hand.
Okay, I'm still trying to... Okay, I have... Oh, I see. 4 suits of armor that I have to equip with these weapons. So
Okay.
the first
So
one
Mason-
is a deer? No, an elk. I'm going to say elk.
Oh,
An elk being shot.
that's the
Yeah.
scimitar in the left
Hold
hand.
on, Allison. Hold on. There's multiple. I'm sure there's multiple deers. Can you roll the door back? I can't actually see.
Yeah,
Nice.
I was about
Okay,
to.
so I have an eagle, a lion. Okay, so Allison's right. So I would say the the deer being shot or the elk being shot is a dude clad in normal armor, and in his left hand he has a scimitar that is not in different pieces. It's just a brown-handled sword that I would say is
Is
scimitar-ish.
the blade complete?
I would say that
Not really.
the part closer to the hilt seems like it's missing a chunk compared to
Okay.
the end of the.
And you said it's in his left?
It's in his left hand.
so the right side of the screen.
Yeah, it's his left hand.
Oh, hold on. Give me that. His left. Okay. Oh, his
Yeah,
eyes
that one just lit up.
All
Yeah.
right.
Okay, next one.
Sorry, I'm gonna go back to your wall situation for a second.
Tell us which animal we can.
Yeah, he's got to check.
It's a
So
bit
I
of a
have
trip.
eagle.
So
Yeah,
here, let me
eagle and
go.
a
Yeah.
rat.
This one, oh, what is that? Maybe a rat?
Yeah, rat. Like it's a rat.
It almost looks like a
king.
lion. Like it has.
It does look a
mane
lion,
to
but
it.
it's a rat.
It's a rat. Yeah.
Okay, so this is the guy who has a scimitar in the right hand, but I would describe this scimitar as like.
A little chunk missing out of the top.
Well, no, it's. I would say that there's a chip out of the top backside of the blade, but it's 2 separate pieces almost. Like it's got like a little connecting piece. It's almost like a tiny little chunk of spiky metal, and then a little rod, and then it's the rest of the scimitar with the tiny chip missing out of it, and that's in his right hand.
Okay.
It looks very futuristic in a way.
Does it have like a
Just try to look
serrated
at the
part
ones.
at all?
I didn't see a serrated part, but I can't see it anymore.
Like on the top left, there was a little semicircle cut
No,
out.
that's not what he's asking. I can't unfortunately see it because the door is too
I'm
far.
pretty sure it was smooth.
Yeah, I think it was just a smooth blade.
Okay.
So I would describe this sword as a sword in his right hand with a little like chunk of spiky metal with like a rod connecting the rest of the scimitar. It is sharpened and honed. I wouldn't say serrated.
Almost like a little shark fin by the hands.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, okay. I think I found it.
And then there's like a chip out of the back. Yeah,
And it's in his right hand?
right hand.
Okay.
Blade is facing inward. Yeah, his eyes lit up. Perfect.
All right, next one is what is that? A raccoon? No, it's a badger. I think it's a badger.
Perfect. This is just a dude with his mace in his right hand. I would describe the
mace is
mace
easy.
as like one of. It's not like one of the round maces. It's like a.
like a club.
It's like a
Like a
cylinder
club.
mace. Yeah, it's a club. Yeah. In his
Oh, to
right
club,
hand.
body- His right hand?
Right hand.
Like,
Boom, yeah. So the last one, I'm going to need the door pulled back, but it's going to be a sword and a shield. Okay, I would describe it as a wooden shield, and I would say that his broadsword is very fucked up, especially near the hilt. There's like 2 chunks missing on each side, then there's like a massive chip about midway on the blade, and then like a deep cut into it, kind of near the top bit.
Hey, hold on. Which hand is the shield in?
The right hand.
And sorry, could you describe the sword to me once more?
So I'd say it's like a claymore. He's kind of just holding it in his one hand. It's kind of covered by the shield. It's
Kind
hard
of like
to tell.
a halberd?
It's kind like it's like a small version of something Cloud would use. It's like quite a thick sword. Oh, it's like a berserker sword. Yeah. But anyways, this individual sword.
And it looks like it's got a flat chunk in the middle, like a 6-edged sword.
No, it's Allison. Hold on. Sorry. So yeah, I'd say it's kind of like a broadsword. It's like very
Does it have,
wide,
like, fins
and then
to it? That makes sense?
I would say that it looks like a blade that was once a full normal blade, but it looks like there's like 2 chips out of the bottom that have like removed like a quarter of it, and then there's like 2 like gashing chips or cuts into the blade on the left side. I am pretty close to dying here. Thank you, thank you. Try to get one more good look at it, but...
A little more?
Oh, yeah, a little more.
Hold on. Is there any curviness to the sword?
No, it's very
It's
straight.
very straight
Okay.
up.
Very straight
It's very
sword.
erect.
Like a pretty basic looking sword, by all accounts?
Yeah, like
Yes.
I would
Okay.
just say like a dude who's stronger would have to wield it because it's a little bit like wider than a normal sword,
like-
I'd say. But like, yeah,
A little fractured.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'd say it's quite fractured. Like
that's
especially
the right-
like in the bottom quarter of
On
it.
the
It's
left side, there was like a V-shaped cutout.
yeah. There was like a
Hold
chunk.
on.
There's a chunk and a slice out of the left side.
Well, I put it in and it didn't seem to work. The shield's supposed to go on his right, right?
Yeah, yeah. Shield
Okay.
on his right. Is there only the one shield?
No, there isn't. Is it like
So the shield has like a little
round
cutout
shield?
at the top, bottom.
No, it's a wooden
and each
shield.
side.
It's a, hold on, Allison. It's a
like a
wooden
traditional
shield.
kind of like a coat of arms?
I would say like it would be a traditional shield, except it's like it's got spikes on it and it's got like divots on the top, bottom, left, and right. But it has like an appearance of a wooden shield, even though I think it might not be. It's just hard to tell with this
Yeah,
light.
Spikes
all of
are
these are
four-sided.
wooden.
Okay,
actually,
so
except
yeah,
for- Oh, is it roundish though?
I'd
Yeah.
say like it would be round if it didn't have like
The little
4
cutouts.
giant
Okay,
cutouts
I
of
think
it.
I did find it. The way the items are handled is so crazy. Okay, where the fuck did the sword go now? I could have sworn I left it in his hand. I swear to God, I left it in his hand. I think I might have lost
Did
the
we glitch
sword.
the game out?
Hold on. I'm just gonna quickly scan through.
I'm almost dead. Which is fine if we need to reset.
Oh. Perfect. It did respawn.
Oh god. Oh, it's gonna get me. It's going black.
I did it.
You stopped it. Millimeter. Oh, that
And
was
you
awkward.
were worried.
Okay. Yeah, I was.
Silly.
Okay, so I have 3 painting. I have stained glass of 3 separate events with 3 separate-ish looking people above them. And then it looks like I have crests again. And I have a lever, a red lever, which I can't pull.
Okay, well,
I also seem to have a castle.
I did just pull a lever. But I don't know what it does.
Oh, I have a lever too. I have like I want to say it's kind of like a checkers board or a chess board or like a board in front of like
Okay. I'm kind of standing
like
on a
castle.
board.
Yeah, like in front of
There's
like
no
a
colored
manor.
spaces, but it's all sectioned
No.
out.
But it's yeah. It's sectioned
All
out.
segmented.
It's got 10 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10 by 8.
Yeah. That's
I
the
don't have
same grid
anything
here.
to do with it right now, but it exists.
So there's a page here. There's another book thing here. It's very, very tiny.
Oh, I can absolutely click these things. I have I have a story to tell then. So, for example, in my first stained glass, I have a dude who is wearing a lion crown in dark-clad armor, and below him is what looks to be a maybe like suffocated or dead red braided haired woman.
All right.
I then also have one that is a dark-clad king with a ruby necklace who kind of looks like Tony Stark wearing a crown. They're on this picture, or underneath this picture, is what I would describe as a Valkyrie holding a bow in their right hand with 3 arrows lodged in their body.
Oh.
I then also have a dude with a lion crown clad in red armor. He is above a fair blonde maiden who has received an arrow through the chest and has clearly died.
Oh, okay. I am finding... Okay, hold on.
Yep.
Let's go back to the first one. I now just found what this all connects to. So there's 3 sections to each window. So from the bottom up, tell me what you see.
The bottom being like the picture with the girl?
To be below the girl.
Okay, so I would say it's just like I wouldn't say anything in specific. I'd say it's kind of like foliage, berry-filled like bushes, maybe.
But they don't appear dead?
Allison, hold this. Let's see.
Hold on. There's 3 more.
Oh, I see. No, I would say that okay, there's the dead one for sure, and then there's the very voluptuous one. So I'd say this is the one with flowers. Flower bottom.
I think I found that one. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take that. Definitely looks like it's flowers. Okay, I'm gonna go place that here. Okay. And then the middle section, the girl.
Yeah, red hair, dead, stabbed with a knife, it almost looks like. Is that what's in her hand?
Is she braided?
Yeah, I think so.
Is her hair braided?
Her hair is braided. Yeah, one braid
Under
all the
her
way
arm?
down past her hand.
Okay. Yeah, I found it.
With like neck issues.
Okay.
Okay.
Then above her.
A left-facing, dark armor, like black armor cladded dude with a brown beard, wearing a lion crown that's covering his eyes, and then the crown has a tiara. It's all very dark. There's onions on his right, or on his left shoulder.
Oh yeah, I see.
Is that what you call that? Yeah.
It does look like onions. Okay. That one is completed. So now I need the second one.
Okay. So this is the one at the bottom with the dead. I'd say this is the dead trees.
It kind of looks like fire.
Dead bushes and fire. Yeah, just a little bit of fire though. Just a little bit of fire. But dead trees for sure. Or barren trees for sure.
Okay. I'm just going to check the other side. I have to run to 2 different ends of the room just to look at all these. That's definitely not dead. Okay, I think I have it. Right. I need the woman. Tell me.
That's the Valkyrie with the 3 arrows in her chest.
Yeah, so it's a dead Valkyrie clad in plate armor with like orange yellowish highlights with a bow in their right hand, 3 arrows lodged in their chest and abdomen. I'd say there's swans. Okay.
pretty distinct. So.
It is a very distinct one. It was
All right.
I could have kept going too. Okay, so this is a black armor with a
red gem.
red gemmed gold trinket with pearls around his neck. He looks like Tony Stark, angry, with a black
with the crown, royal crown.
Yeah, with the black royal crown.
Okay.
It's like black and
Got
gold. Okay.
Next.
All right, so I would say these are flourishing trees, maybe like snow-covered trees. It's kind of hard to tell, but I would say that the trees definitely have some form of treeness to them, even if it's a little pale looking. Maybe it is supposed to be winter, Allison?
I think it's supposed to be
Feels
snow,
like winter.
maybe?
I feel like it's supposed to be winter.
There's like two of them that are very close together. I think I'm just gonna take a gamble on one.
The two trees on the left and right are like barren, and all the ones in the background are snow-covered coniferases. Well, yeah.
Okay, I think I got it. All right, next, please.
So the woman is a blonde woman who's laying left to legs at the right.
With a flower crown.
She does have a flower crown. She seems to have a red cape, arrow through the chest.
Okay. Bleeding
with a little red gem on her finger. Yeah, well, yeah. I'd say that's blood from the mouth. It's kind of just a line from the mouth for me.
Sure. All right. Final piece.
Okay, so the dude kind of looks like what you would look like if you were wearing red armor.
He looks like the first guy, but facing a different direction.
Yeah, he's the same guy as the first guys, but he's red, yeah. Facing the other direction.
Does he have the onions on the shoulder?
He does have the onions on the shoulder, yeah, on his right shoulder.
Okay. Okay. Seem to have worked. So maybe it's the trees. Maybe I picked the wrong tree. I'm fairly confident I got the people correct. It's trees that are like confusing because of how tiny they are.
Yeah. So I would say, just to go over them front to back, the first one is like a fountain in the middle with like berries or flowers, like maybe berries in the bushes in the background, and then the trees clearly have flowers, little red flowers. It's a pretty straightforward one of all of them. It's pretty unique. But the fountain is the big giveaway for it.
Yeah, I got the fountain.
Okay, so the second one is definitely like, okay, so now that I'm looking closer, I'd say there's like axes. It's dead trees, shields, and axes. This is so much easier to look at.
Like a shield and a sword in the ground, and
yeah, like swords in the ground, a sword and shield.
Maybe a white flag.
Sword and shield in the ground. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think those were the ones that I thought. Never mind. I think I got them. There's only one that distinctively has like weapons in it. And the one
that's the one.
Second one may have been our winter trees. No. Damn it. Okay, and that last one, describe it to me.
So I would say it has the air about it to look like winter. Although I can't say you see snow or anything.
Kind of looks white.
It's whitish. Yeah. Four whitish trees in the background.
And the trees are losing leaves. They're not out of leaves. They have
the trees that are closest to us, like the two on the one on the left and the right. I'd say they are like, they look pretty barren, but also that there are leaves on the trees. Oh, did I hear something change?
That sounded like something.
No.
No, not the door on the end.
Yeah, I wish I could describe it as better, because like these other two are just like, now that I like have a chance to kind of look at them, they're so much more obvious. But this like one is like, I don't even know how like to describe it. It just straight up kind of looks like a white.
It looks like
somebody
four
used
coniferous trees in the winter, and then like on the edges there's
the
bottom view of two shrubs or something, where you see the sticks and there's like a little bit of leaves there.
I think the issue is that there's no indication that it's winter. It's just winter colored.
But it's definitely like lots of trees.
I think what's frustrating me right now is it's a little tricky to interact with this stuff. I feel like I'm grabbing it. Doesn't look like I'm grabbing it because it's snapping.
No, I
stuffed
struggled
into
with the cube too.
And okay, maybe.
Do we want to go over the dudes on the top again?
No, well, at least not yet. Want to make sure I got the trees right. I feel like the trees are what's fucking it up. So we got the fountain for the first one, weapons for the second one, and then I have one here that I feel like it's what you're describing. Do you see mountains by chance in the background? Like polar cap
Hills?
Really?
Mountains?
No,
Hills.
I'd say hills. It's just a white background.
Okay, hold on.
But ours is like stained glass.
Yeah, ours is stained glass.
So-
It's the
kinda
same
like-
here.
Oh,
Yeah, so
okay.
I'd say no, there's not mountains. I just see like, it's like the
Okay.
4 trees are just in the hills in the
Yeah, and
background.
there's just like a whitish background.
I mean, you could tell me how many trees are in it.
6 total trees, 4
Four in the
trees in the
middle?
background.
Okay, I think.
And then
Have it.
one on each side.
Those little wood things up here.
And
at the
they
top.
look more barren than full, right? Does that
Well,
make
I'd
sense?
say all the trees like in the 4 trees in the background look just like normal trees with stuff on them. The 2
Oh.
closer ones kind of like seem like they're barren-ish, but there's like a foliage on top of them. We just see the tree more than we see the
It
leaves
just
of the
looks
2
like we're
closer
looking
ones.
up at the canopy of the first 2 trees.
Yeah. Like we're in a canopy looking out at 4 other trees.
Well, maybe we'll move up to the people next to me. So the first one I have a red-haired woman. She's got a giant braid that drapes down past her chest and her hand. She is stabbed with a big demonic blade from the looks of it. And
Oh, it's
she's
just
No,
a
this is
little
just a
tiny
little
knife.
dagger.
Little dagger.
dagger.
A little dagger, yeah.
Hold on, let
And to
me
be honest, you
pull her
almost
out.
can't tell she's being stabbed.
A little dagger with a red gem. You can barely
Okay.
see the knife.
There is one that looked like she was just sleeping. Let me just have a look.
And she's holding the knife.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Looks to
I
be
see her.
suicide.
All right. The next one you said Valkyrie, shot with 3 arrows, has a bow in the right hand.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, that seems correct. The other one is the girl, just like the first one, right?
Except she's facing the opposite way.
Well, no, this one's got blonde hair.
Yeah, she's got
That's
blonde
behind her
hair.
back.
Yeah, behind her back. Blonde hair behind her back.
Flower crown.
Flower crown. 1 arrow through the chest, which is surrounded conveniently in her
By a
both
lot of
necklace or.
Pearls and slash dress
Yeah.
frill.
She has a wedding ring with a little red gem on it.
Okay.
She has a red cape behind
Little
her.
pink manicure.
Little pink manicure.
Okay, so what's the hair color for the girl in the first picture?
Red.
What? Okay, then I was using the wrong person. Hold on.
Ah. We forgot a crucial step.
It didn't even register to me. I think we were describing red-haired the whole time, and I just put in a blonde chick. Okay. So we got the red hair in the first one with the small dagger, Valkyrie with the bow and arrows, and then a blondie with an arrow in her chest.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're gonna move up to the guys, people. So the first one, as you described to me, was one of those dudes with the garlic. Oh no, I see. They all kind of have the garlic-looking
Yeah.
suit thing. He's got a red beard and he's got some sort of like a helmet in the shape
The
of like a
lighting,
lion.
the lighting of mine makes it look like it might be a brown, but it could be a reddish brown beard.
Okay, hold on. Does he have a scar on his face?
It's kind of hard to tell.
Like a red
because
line
his-
coming from his right eyeball down to his beard?
No.
And he's got a lion head helmet.
Okay.
And the lion is wearing a tiara.
Yes.
his eyes are like almost completely covered by the fangs.
Of the lion.
You can see his right eye pretty clearly, but it's like hard to see in this particular painting of this man. His beard is your beard shaped, but like brownish red. And then it's all of his armor is like dark, like all, I'd say black. You did it.
We did it.
That's the one.
All troops, attack the enemies.
Oh.
Okay, so my board is now populated with
Oh,
things.
so is my board. I have an X on it. This is really hard for me to see. Oh, I moved something. Okay, so I have an X and I see some rocks and 2 towers.
Okay, well, I definitely see 2 towers. But I gotta, there's like, so on my board, there's other knights. There's like a total of 1, 2, 3, 5 different knights. One of which is on the opposite end of the board, and then 4 of which are closer to those 2 towers facing the one lonely knight.
So the question here is going to be, you need to guide me either to these knights or away from these knights. Which does it look like,
I feel like it's
in the building?
2.
It feels like 2? Okay, so
Yeah. So where does
I have rocks on mine to prevent me
X,
from moving.
Where's your X located?
4th square in, opposite side of the manor.
On the far end?
Open side. Yeah, open side.
Okay, that must be this this knight. He's got a cape with 2 swords that are crossing over each other in the shape of an X. Would that be
We
what
have,
the
yeah.
symbol looks like?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I see that represented on my side. So yeah, I think I'm guiding you because you can move that,
Okay.
right?
So yeah, so I have a rock. I have rocks scattered, and that's like the only
Yeah.
obstacle
So,
I have.
yeah, there's other rocks on this map board, and I think I just have to guide you through it. So
Okay, so I just for sake of it, I have a rock that's 2 spots ahead of where my character is right now.
Can you go up
Okay.
to that rock? Now go 1 to the left. And go straight up to the next rock. Okay, you just killed a knight. Now go all the way right to the next rock. Go straight. Just 1 square, yeah. Okay, now 2. 2
2
squares?
up?
2 squares, yeah. Same direction. Okay, cool. Try going 1 more in the same direction. I want to see what happens. Oh, you just go... that's where a tower stands, and you kind of just went through the tower.
Yeah. We're seeing that
Can you move it now? Can you do anything?
Yeah. Just which way to go?
Oh, okay. Go back to that spot. Go all the way left to that rock.
Oh, okay. So
That-
now I changed.
Make them weaker. Storm
Okay.
the towers.
Well, my board has also changed. I have 2 knights now. This time, instead of an X, there's like a voided space
Shield with an X.
that looks like a
Yeah.
shield. Yeah. You
Okay,
have
which
2
way?
of those? Or just
I
one?
only have the one.
Okay, is it on which side? Oh, but they both move. Okay, that's interesting. Go 1 over to the right. Okay, I think I know which piece is yours. Go up 1. And then this. Trying to figure out where the goal is. Is there any other oh, I think I know what's up. Go 1 over to the... Hold on, let me just think this through.
Yeah.
Because I think what we're going to do now is put the knights into the towers.
Okay, that makes sense, yeah.
I'm just thinking about how this puzzle is works. So if we go 1 over, the other knight is blocked. Not going to move, but then once we go up and move left... Okay, we're going to do this a little differently. I need you to go back
just so we're on agreement. Okay, I am the one that is close to the back end now.
Yeah. What you don't see is there's another knight that's mirroring your moves. So I have to be careful. Go all the way to the end of the board on the left side. Okay. Oh no, you fell off. So go up to the rock in front of you.
Those towers
1 to the left.
in them.
Okay. I'm just going to make sure that your spacing is correct. White, but...
If I move... I think I can move 1 more over, but I think I die if I go another one.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
Okay, go forward 2. Then you're gonna go. Yeah, okay, 1 to the right. Then you're gonna go up 2. 1 to the left. Now go 1 to the right. Now 1 forward.
Nice. Okay, so now I'm a lion at the same place I've spawned each time.
Attack
Okay.
the gates.
2 lions, I guess.
Okay, yeah, we have 2 knights once again. The symbol appears to be the same for both. I think it's the same deal. So let me just see. I think we have to get you past the towers into the castle because now there's 2 doors that are open for you. So,
This is like a tough puzzle, to be honest.
Yeah, this one's very involved because of how many spaces there are. I want to try to avoid us having to like backtrack and undo shit. Okay, go up 1. 1 to the right. 1 up. Right. Up. 1 up. Wonder if we could just walk through the towers. We probably can't. Can you just test something for me? Go forward 2 spaces. Oh, it does block you on the tower. Okay, we've totally like desynced these guys now, but that might actually be helpful. Let me see. Okay, go 1 to the right. Go up 1. Left 1. Up 1 again. Up 1 again. Oh no. I didn't expect that to happen. Yeah, you from my perspective, you walked directly through the castle and fell through the floor. So that's interesting. How the towers will stop you, but that entire castle can't. Okay. We're going to do this again. 1 up. 1 right. 1 up. 1 right. 1 up. 1 up. Hold on, I'm thinking. Okay, we're gonna go 2 left. Now go up to the rock.
I don't have a rock in front of me.
Okay, 2 forward. One left. 2 forward.
It won't let me go through this one for some reason.
Weird.
Yeah.
Can't go through that at all because it's completely open on my side.
Yeah, no, it doesn't let me.
Weird. Okay.
Left, right, and down is all I can do here.
All right then. So you can't even like move and place the piece. He just doesn't go.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay. So we'll backtrack then. 1 right, 1 back. And we'll go 2 to the right. And then we'll go. I think we should desync our character. That actually was helpful. Let me just think. So right now our knights are spaced out correctly. Actually, yeah, we are correct. So go 3 forward. I don't know what I was thinking.
But won't he hit the tower?
No. You go 3 forward?
Okay.
No. Okay, now 1 left. And then go forward. The 1 space. I was overthinking that.
Victory. Wait.
Beautiful.
This was a trap. My sons. What have I done?
What have you done? Who are you? Why are you talking
Oh
to
my
us?
God. He done killed his sons.
Oh.
You hear this, boy? He did it.
Do something?
I have not. I have a fucking something ticking though.
Yeah, I think I hit a button or
switch.
something.
I did try to hit that switch. See?
So in my space, I stand on.
Oh,
It's like a big
wait.
circular floor, and if I stand in the center, it brings up these walls, and it looks like it's a little maze now. So
Oh,
Oh, we see you. I see you. Hello.
We're up top.
Hello, sir. Look up.
Oh, yeah,
I'm over
hello.
here. Yeah.
Hello.
Now also look above you the other way.
Hate that.
There's a murderer. So what do you need to do? What do we got? I got an X.
So when I stand here, these walls.
Oh,
come.
okay.
So maybe
So
guide
then-
me out.
Okay, so go out this door and take a left. Right?
Doesn't he want to go to
That's
the
a dead
X?
end.
No, fuck.
Go the other way.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
Sorry,
go.
I didn't realize I specifically have a marking. Okay, take a right. Take a left. No. Sorry, you took a left too early. You didn't take the additional right. Left, right.
Right.
No, my bad. Sorry. Okay, so out. Take a
Right.
no left.
No?
There's no out that way, Allison.
Right
It's
here?
dead end.
Oh.
It's fine. Just get ready. Okay, so you're gonna go out to the left, and you gotta haul ass all the way. Hug the left. Hug the left. Oh, that's a tough one. I can't see that. Where's that? I can't even see that one.
We probably have to move. Oh, we can't.
We can't. This is the worst view ever. Oh my god. Oh my
my
god.
God.
It's so much easier. Oh, okay.
Okay, we got.
Let's go. Okay, out, take a right. Left. Right. Keep going, keep going, keep going. There's no out for this one. There's no way to do this one. There was literally no... Oh yeah, keep going, keep going, keep going. Right. Oh, no, it's all good. Sorry, that one didn't seem like it had an exit. Okay, so... Let me just quickly check. It'll be this one.
It does seem like some walls will remove themselves when I reach a certain point, so you probably can't plan too
From
far
here, how would
ahead.
he get here? Okay, so yeah, all right. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna hang a left, and it's gonna hug the wall. You're just gonna hug the wall. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Hug this wall. Okay, touch this one. Now what? It's gonna open up. Okay, so go back out to the right. Go, 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 go. Keep going.
Keep going, run.
All the way around. You're going all the way around.
All the way around.
And then you're gonna take a left. Perfect. Okay, wait. Oh, you can wait in between. It doesn't start the clock. Take a right. Left. Keep going. Hug the wall. Yeah, okay, that sucks. Okay, so you can stay there, and I can guide it out.
Okay.
As long as you stand on the previous platform, it's all good.
It doesn't start
All
the
right.
clock
Yes.
until you.
I wonder if you can hold on. I wonder if you can step on the other ones and it stops time too. Like, are we being?
Some of them
No,
do
go
that, but not
No.
this one. Okay.
Okay, so just the one that you end on. So yeah, go to the right. Oh, sorry, no, I fucked you already. Yeah. So before you leave, I'll just tell you what direction you're going. It'll be right, and then you're gonna hug. You're gonna take it. So it'll be right, then your second left, then your first right. Oh fuck, it's so hard to. Right. Yeah. Now
that's
stand
great.
there. Stand on that one. You're not on it completely. I know you are, but it's nerving for me. Okay, so where is this one? So he's got to go all the way around with the way he's facing. Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So okay, so what you're gonna have to do is the way you're facing, you're gonna have to hug that wall. Hold on, Allison. You're gonna hug that wall, and you're gonna go back into the inner circle, and you're literally just never gonna leave that wall until you get around another corner and into the thing. Yeah, keep going.
Just keep hugging to the right.
And stand on it. Perfect. Okay.
Nothing
I think this one might
changed.
be fairly easy. Yeah, I'm looking. I gotta work backwards on this one. Okay. So he needs to hug here, 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 and tucked into the right. Okay. So, this one sucks. So this one, you're gonna, initially the way you're facing, you're gonna go down this path. You're going to, essentially hug this wall.
To the left.
But hold on, there's a weird
wait.
thing. So hold on. You're gonna hug the wall on your left the whole time. like the whole time. You're going for a huge jaunt.
Okay.
And then there's going to be a time that I'm just going to say turn right, and you're just going to go into the room and turn to the right inside of it.
So I'm going to keep going left until you say right.
Yeah, stick to that left wall until I tell you right. Right. Oh, that was so close. Okay. So I just want to work backwards. So that door's closed. Okay, so how do we get here? It's across this way, which means he has to go this way. Okay, so he's going to hug this wall to the left. He's going to take his right at the top there. And then he's got to just go left, and it's the straight shot ahead of him. Okay, so you're going to hug this left wall, and it's going to take you essentially to exactly where you are on the inside ring. And then you're going to hang a right there. I'll let you know. And then you're just going to keep going down that path. So hang the next right. Okay, now you're going to turn left, but keep going straight. Boom, that one. Nice. Okay. So this one. Okay, so that you're essentially getting to the middle here. What you're gonna have to do is you're gonna go out the way you're facing. Is that okay? Hold on, I just have to see it.
Here.
So the fastest route is like right there. I don't think that's closed off. It looks open.
That would be very handy.
Okay. I think that this is open, so if we lose because of this is... So you're going to go out the way that you're looking. Don't go until I'm telling you.
Right.
I want to run you through it. You're going to go out the one... You're going to take a left, and you're going to get into the inner circle. You're going to hug that wall. Okay, yeah. You're straight up. You're going to take out this left. You are just going to hug this wall until you get a shot into the middle. Like, you're never leaving that wall. So just hug that wall. Left, yeah. Yeah, take this right, hug the wall. And then the middle. Boom!
Okay. So I'm now trapped in a room.
I'm just going back. This one seems like it's much better put together than the last one.
It is. More cohesive.
Okay, so I'm now also locked in a room. Oh, I've got
you.
wheels and symbols. What? Oh, hello. Oh, you're trapped in there.
Yeah. I have
I don't think I'm gonna be able
symbols
to
in this
open
room
this.
that I can tell you.
Yeah, I have 2 wheels to my left and to my right with symbols upon them.
I have stuff that I think could be described the same way, but there's 3 of them stacked on each other, and they kind of
that's right.
each rotate independently. Well, they don't rotate for me, but
It's like a combination lock.
yeah, exactly. Okay, I guess I'll give you the sequence.
Okay.
What kind of a symbol do you see?
Like
other than what's on the face of the shape. Do you see anything like a triangle with a hole punched in the middle?
Yep.
Okay,
Pointing up or pointing down?
Yeah, triangle's upright.
Okay.
And then below that I have 3 symbols. I don't know if that tells you anything.
Oh.
Well,
Maybe
I have 3
look
symbols.
up?
I have 3 symbols. No, it's good. I have 3 symbols you have to give me. So that one, let's just say that one was right. So what's the second one?
Well, no, that's not. I don't think that's my first. Can you only take 3 shapes?
Yeah, I can take 6 in
Okay.
total.
Okay, well, don't take that triangle one. That one is separate from the rest of these. It kind of seemed like it might mean something, but I don't know.
Maybe it means something after.
All right. So first symbol, it kind of looks like a swirl with an X.
On the other side.
You're rotating them on my end too.
Oh. So then we need to figure out what symbols we need.
So look for something with the triangle and the hole punched in the middle. Maybe one that's not on
Well-
one of these rotatable tire things.
All I have in here is like 4 suits of armor. They don't seem to be clad in anything symbol related. Those doors are all locked.
Something's moving. What just happened?
I don't know. I think we have a time limit.
Oh.
I don't know.
Okay, well, when
what
you
we
rotate those things, they rotate the
Think
ones
of it
in
more
here.
Okay,
Yeah.
so hold on. Hold on. Maybe what?
Especially there's some
Mm-mm.
scratch marks on the ground.
That wouldn't be like that. Let's just assume that we have to like maybe match them so we're both looking at the same thing, maybe. Because like if they're rotate, because it's obviously the same thing. Like I'm turning the top one.
Okay, so the only thing that's a symbol that does not change is on like a plaque above the 3 tires, if you will, stacked on each other.
Okay.
Almost like it's a header to a column, and I got 3
Okay.
cells below it. So the header is a triangle with a hole punched in it. That does not change. That does not rotate. That is it's a static image that is just there. So I feel like that's our
It's
clue.
This
I
one
don't
right
know
now
what
that
it
you have right
correlates.
now, right?
Which one?
Is it the one you have right now, or is it the other one? Like if I rotate it again, is it that one or 3? That one.
No, it's not any of those. I think what I'm
Okay.
seeing is just on the opposite side of what you're seeing.
Okay.
Um,
So then we do have to match the 3. Okay. So I don't actually rotate them all.
Can you try rotating the ones on the other side? Oh yeah, these change too. So this set does not, in fact, have one of those header plaques as I described them.
Okay.
This is just a blank slate from the looks of it. So I don't know. Again, they rotate when you rotate, so I don't really have a way of helping you with what sequence they should be in. Otherwise, I would do that. Oh, the sound I keep hearing is the fire flaring up from the magma. It's
Uh-oh.
definitely filling up.
Okay, hold on.
I think we're halfway through our
no, it doesn't
timer.
let me click on it.
Okay, so there's
just
a
like
shiny white arrow that points at this triangle that I keep describing to you.
Okay.
Again, it's a triangle with a hole punched in the middle. I don't know where that is, what it does, or what it means.
Okay.
That's just,
And then, so sorry, you said, what was that other thing you said?
A shiny arrow?
A shiny arrow?
It's a white arrow, like a glowing white arrow, and it's pointing directly at that triangle, at plaque that's situated above all of the rotating pieces.
Okay.
And it's pointing directly at it. So, oh my god, the
Click
lava's
these guys at
getting
all.
very, very close.
Oh yeah, you're gonna melt. Okay, I just like.
Oh.
Hey man, I can't find any symbols to match this. I'm looking. I don't have like anything, like even as like a header.
Yeah.
Like I have like fuck all. I don't see any symbols on the floor. This book doesn't fucking do anything. The knights all have the same thing. All I have is those rotating things, it seems. Like I'm clicking everything to see if there's anything I'm missing, but
All right, so rotate one of them and tell me describe the symbol to me.
which one are you at? Okay. So the top one for me right now is that
Just
triangle
rotate
with
it
a hole
so I know
punch.
which one it is. Okay. So what do you see right now?
Right now I see a triangle with no bottom with a hole punch.
Okay, and I see a swirl with an X. So I'm getting whatever is on the opposite side, like whatever faces directly
Wait,
opposite.
a swirl with an X.
No,
Well,
we
it's-
don't have a spoon.
It's like a
That's not the
donut.
right one
It's a
for me.
donut with an X.
No, I know, but that means that's different. That's
No,
like super different.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're rotating this thing, and I am only getting the symbols. Like, we're looking at the same object. I'm getting it from the other side.
No, we're
No,
not.
we're not. That's what I'm saying. We're not looking at the same object then, because, like, okay, for example,
we have triangles with circles for that.
yeah,
whole
it's
top
all
one
it's all
for us.
triangles with circles. On this one that I'm rotating right now, all of it triangle circle,
So
Okay,
we need ours to
okay.
match his symbol.
except
then.
this one.
So go
This
to
one
the,
is a tri-
Okay, so go to the triangle
Triangle.
with the circle in the middle then.
Oh God. Okay.
I'm dead.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay. So that I think.
I think
try
you
from
do
some-
want to rotate to that triangle with the hole in it, because you said it was on your tire.
Yeah, I
right?
had that for sure, and then I
so
tried
go
to
to
show
that.
it to you, and you said it wasn't that one, and I was confused.
Well, that did confuse me as well. But I think matching each of those to that symbol, if you can make that possible, might give us the sequence we're
Okay.
looking
So
for.
is it the same thing?
It's now the triangle is pointed down, but it has
Okay,
a
I've
hole
got
still
that
in the
one.
middle.
Okay,
Okay.
so now what symbol does yours look like?
It's a big circle with an X.
Now, would you say
A
okay,
big
a big
circle
circle
with
with
an
an
X.
X? Okay, a big circle with an X. So that
That's
one.
it?
That's it. Okay, so now what's that one?
Okay, it's a box in between two lines.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay, next side.
Other side, and there's no header on this one. Oh wait, so which one did I just give you then? What do you have on that side?
So this, how do I describe it? It's another thing with an X on it, but it's like it's a square plane.
like a
but
rhombus
it's
with
like,
an X?
Yeah, a rhombus. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Now what is this one up here?
It's a slanted box. I'm gonna describe it as.
Would you say it's like a C inside of a C?
No.
Switch and see if we see a slanted box.
Okay, a slanted box with a line through
It
it.
tilts to the right. There's actually a bigger one and a smaller one, and they kind of overlap each other.
Oh, so like, would you say it's like an open box with a upside down open box inside of
there
it?
was one that was slanted with switch.
Oh, a box, a slightly. Is it just a box inside of a box?
That's
Slightly
More
to
or
the right.
less. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, what you got now?
what do you got now?
Circle with two 90-degree angles inside of it. Two big L's. Those.
That one has to be that one. Okay, what
Okay.
does that say?
That's a blank. So I don't think we got that correctly.
There
Can
we-
we go back to the
something
second one there?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if we did that one correctly. So,
So I'm looking
if you
at a
were
box.
to take a box and then say you want to sort of shape it. I don't know if you how do I describe it? If you knew Photoshop terms, I could give it to you. It's like somebody took the square and just decided to tilt it to the right.
Like rotate it or tilt it?
It kind of just leans to the right. So not tilt.
Like, so
it's not
the
like
shape
a
of an
rotation.
eraser?
Yes, a shape of an eraser.
And is it two of those inside of each other?
Yeah. Is it like?
Yeah,
are they
but
two separate boxes?
They are two separate boxes, but they're kind of just an outline of a box, and they
The picture
overlap
frame
each
in
other.
the shape of an eraser?
Yeah, that's just got to be it. Okay, so
No,
now.
no.
I
You
mean,
think
the
it's
frame
which
threw
one
me
now? I
off. That doesn't seem correct.
Go back.
Fuck, I can't go back.
Well, that one leans to the left. So it's that. No, sorry, the next one.
I was on that one. That was wrong. We've done this one. This is the one we've done. Okay, if you were to so does it look like the bottom, like the bigger box is open at the top and the smaller box is open at the bottom?
No, they're two complete.
Okay,
just
so it's a
four-sided
bigger box
shapes.
to the right and then it's a smaller box inside of it.
So maybe
Yeah,
we have
just
the last
below
one
it.
wrong or the one before it.
Just below it?
Yeah, the larger one is on top. The smaller one is just below, but they like overlap. So the lower line
Yes,
of
okay.
the big one.
Oh, so it's the only one that's upright. So I would have probably said that.
Anyways,
For me.
So now this is a square in a circle.
Is the circle full?
No. What do you mean?
See?
Is like is the circle
complete?
it's a full circle and is
Yeah.
the box complete?
Just
Yes.
circle in a square.
It's a square in a circle.
Okay, that's gotta be
This
it.
has got to be it. Okay, we're on it.
Okay.
Are
now
we?
what?
Maybe we should check the others just in case.
Well, what does
Maybe
it
there's
say?
two different
Is it blank
sizes.
also?
Maybe there's another square in a circle in a different size. We didn't look at them all.
Okay, this is one, but the bottom of this square is open, and I
Okay,
asked
so
him.
that's not it.
Okay, so this is a circle
That's
inside
a
a
circle in
square.
a square.
No, it's a square in a circle.
Yeah, this is the only square in a circle that, but this
Like a
is not a
donut
full
with
square.
a square center.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. That's this one for sure.
Yeah. Did that give you anything to work with?
No, it's blank. That one is a blank
Okay.
face.
You know what? Let's just assume that we were wrong from the very start. Let's just go over them again. So I have a Dorito up like an upside down triangle with a hole in the middle, directly in the
Yes.
middle. Okay. Below that, I have a big circle, big X in the middle.
Yes.
Okay. Below that, I have a box, and then there's two white lines, one on the left, one on the right.
Yes.
Okay. Moving over here, I have what I could describe as, I think I called it like a rhombus, but I
Yeah,
want to
you
say
can think of
end
like
the
a
brick
Pizza
of
Hut
gold.
roof.
Yeah.
Pizza Hut
Pizza
roof
Hut
with
roof.
with an X.
Is that? Oh, the
Okay.
X.
the X was bigger.
Yeah.
Okay, so
that one.
for sake of the conversation, is it going to let us spin this? So I had this one on this. Oh, it went too many. So that was wrong. This one was weird because this is the only one that wasn't like.
Yeah, the
Like, it was, like, so
orientation was different.
It's
like
so
if,
weird.
if you look over here. Oh, now this. Wait. Oh yeah, because that changed. Okay, never mind. I don't know. Whatever.
Anyways, yeah,
Look
we
it.
did it. Over here. Sir, over here. Sir.
Do you want to check the other doors?
Over here. Oh, I'd looked at them already. They weren't
Oh,
open.
okay.
This game has like doors are open. Okay, so that seems to be a mine going down.
Yeah, I found a button, but it seems like I'm missing a piece for it.
There's a wheel over here. Oh my god. So this seems like something I can wind over here. Where are you?
Oh.
Oh, it went up.
Oh. After I got off of it? That just kills me. So okay, I press this to go bring it back down. I kind of just spammed a lot of like clicks on it, so it's probably... There we go. Now it should come back down. Oh, what are you doing?
I have no idea. Okay, it's down again. You want to go up? You go up.
Sure. It doesn't want to move.
Hold on,
Oh, there we
stay in
go.
it. It just takes a minute.
Severely delayed.
Or maybe it waits for me to be able to get on there?
Yeah, I don't know. I like how it brought us together and then immediately separates us again. Okay, I just pulled a switch. I have a series of symbols. Oh,
I don't think I was supposed to stay down here.
I saw
think
that
that's
weird
the point.
creature again. Yeah, I feel like you need to go up one more, so I'm gonna... Can I press that?
Oh,
Oh, no,
it only takes me down.
Oh, it does. Okay. You should probably get off, or not.
I didn't know if I needed to be up
Okay,
there.
I am now on top of your elevator.
Oh, so you can get this switch here. Good idea. So run at the wall now.
What?
Run at the wall. Run at the wall. Nice. Oh, you lowered me to death. Oh wait, am I gonna be okay? I have been lowered to murder.
Okay, so I'm
That was
assuming
so
that's the
funny.
wrong order?
So pressing yours was that? What was yours? Was yours an up and down?
What do you mean? No, the lever
what
was
was-
just a pull. Can you... There's another lever up top that we didn't get to.
Okay. So do you want me to just
Yeah,
join you?
I'm with.
Oh, 2 people kills us.
Oh, is it too much weight? It's probably too much weight. I get it now.
Get it now. I get it now.
Alright. So I guess I'll go up. Hold on, let me think. Let me think. Yeah, I'm gonna go up first, but I think you need to come up after me.
Okay. Terrifying.
Alright, call it back down.
Calling it down right now. Oh, right now.
Okay, and I'm gonna call it back up now. Can I do that? Can I do that? No. Alright, let it go all the way down, but don't get on... Well...
No, I'll wait for you to get onto that.
Yeah, don't board it
Oh, the
just yet.
fall.
Okay, I'm gonna call it back up. And I'm gonna ride it to the tippy top. For fall damage? Nope. Burn up in lava, but fall damage? Huh.
We have knees of steel.
Okay, I pulled the lever. Call the elevator back down. And I'm gonna pull that second lever on my trip back.
Okay, you're coming up to it.
Alright, can you send it back up?
Yep. Oh, wait. I can't. You have to be off of it for a second. Okay. Okay, get on it.
Weird. So
2 people's too much,
strange.
so I just had to make sure you were able to...
2 is too many.
Unless we have to pull those levers at the same time.
Alright, I'm now off of the elevator. Not sure what
So
we
I
should
should
be
call
doing.
it back down?
Yeah, call it back down. I don't think I have any use for it now.
So the only thing I can think of... Oh wait, so I still have this like spinny wheel and I don't know what it does.
Did it actually spin though?
No, it's just moving. I don't know, it feels like it is. Maybe not. Maybe I just do drugs. Okay, so I should come up, is what you're saying.
Well, I'm not sure what you would do up here.
Well, I would be able
But,
to take it back down if I needed to pull the lever. Oh, you pulled it up.
Sorry.
I wasn't on it.
Yeah. Okay, there's like 4... I have those same symbols like on the wall here. I wonder if you can go and rotate some of those things and see if it makes a difference.
I don't really have any symbols on any of my stuff, but I can...
In the previous room, though. Or
No,
maybe
door's
not.
locked.
This is like the last puzzle. I can see the outside.
This is just going to be a person gets out, a person doesn't get out. I guarantee it, just like the last one. So what I'll do is I will take it up, and I bet you I have to pull this lever at the same time, and then I bet you it opens the door, right?
Oh, maybe.
Either way,
maybe.
I'm going to come up.
Are you talking about the one that's in the middle of the shaft?
Yeah.
You're going to get off there?
It's up right now. No, I'm not going to be able to get... I have to come
Okay.
up to be able to go do that, but...
Okay. Oh.
Oh.
I was hanging off the
almost-
steps and seemed to have caught on some collision that I shouldn't have. Okay.
Okay. Is there like...
Okay, if we hit
So what is this?
if we hit the button to send it down, I'm gonna write it down. I guess you could have, because if you escape, I don't think any of the audience is gonna see. You want to come just back down here? I think we got to reset this.
You want me just to drop down?
Yeah. I'm worried now that if you escape, we're gonna get that whole, like, cutscene and... Oh. Okay, send it up.
Oh, you just... Okay, I can send... yeah. Oh, wait, are you on it?
I'm off now.
Okay, cool. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, I have turned it on. You can jump on.
Okay. So I'm gonna ride this up. I'm gonna go to that lever, that last lever up at the tippy top. I'm gonna get off there, and then you just have to climb your way up to ride the elevator back down to that second lever in the shaft.
Yeah. Got it.
Okay, I'm here.
Calling it down.
I mean, the lever's not reacting to my input. So
Okay. Are we overthinking it, maybe? No, because there's symbols and stuff. There has to be something.
yeah, I don't know where the symbols come into play.
Okay, I'm going to come up, I guess, and we'll see.
Yeah, so you could come up and kind of have a look at the control panel and if you can discern anything from that. Either way, you got to come up here, right?
That's up. Yeah, so that one's already up. These levers are already up. Is it just somebody has to maybe hold the last one up? I don't know. We'll see when I get there. What is it? Where are you?
I'm above.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't really know. Can't interact with anything. I haven't seen any symbols anywhere. That's like... Aside from, like, you know, the previous room.
Okay,
I can go back down there and check it out, but...
Can you press up on the elevator or no? It'll just
No, I
force
tried
it
that.
down?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't think I need to be here. So... maybe I'll come down with you? None of this
Okay.
tracks with...
But somebody has to do something else somewhere. So obviously, hold on. Let me just commit this to memory here. Left arrow, hole punch, Lance Star.
I just took a snapshot.
Diamond line. I'm gonna memorize it too. Okay, that's pretty simple. Box of the line. No more box. Circle. Okay.
Yoo-hoo.
Door is definitely locked. Is there something maybe in the lava? No, they wouldn't do that.
I mean, this wheel's definitely affecting.
Maybe I
Okay.
press this to open the gate at the end.
Yeah,
maybe I have to do that.
Yeah,
So
maybe do
go
that.
up.
Yeah, that's the only thing my mind goes to is maybe you just got to crank the door open with it. Ugh.
If that's the case, though, these games are like perfect time for.
They really are. Okay, I'm here. So I don't know if you need to like hold. Oh yeah, the gate's opened. Okay, bye. I'm sure you're getting the cutscene as well. Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Ah! So they had to what? Take shelter in the castle, and so then they had to figure out a way to escape because they ended up getting trapped in the castle? Or did they just go in the castle and then get out of it? And now I've just left my friend to die.
You just left your
I
friend
also
to
like
die.
turned on my like walkie-talkie or something at the end there.
We were here. Uh,
Probably turned it off because you didn't want your friend to.
Well, we turned ours on or something.
what's this? Oh, this is credits. Okay, well we'll let that roll out. Look at
Credits.
that. Benjamin Van
We did it.
Hemert. Oh, 3 separate designers. Crazy. Okay, well, much more enjoyable than the first one. You could definitely tell that there's improvement. There's like 2 others that we got to get through,
There's
and then you
at least
claim
one
there's
more,
a
like-
new one coming out, which is pretty exciting to hear. It's crazy to me that they can just continue to do this more and more. I mean, at least the puzzles are different and they're intricate and they're I mean, some of them are clever. I would say some of them are it's less like this than the first, but some of them did feel somewhat unnecessary.
Well, and it
Like,
felt like
just
we
the
were
way that-
timed for most of them in the first one, whereas
Yeah.
like this one, like I like that there was times where like we could
It's a little
just
more
figure
forgiving. Yeah,
it out. Yeah.
definitely. But yeah. Very,
Fun.
very nice. Guess that's it. It's a very short credit sequence.
Yeah, not a lot of people worked on this game. That's cool. I guess, I mean, it doesn't
I mean, it shows.
strike me as a big budget. Yeah.
These games are great little bursts of fun. You can actually get them for fairly cheap on Steam. I'm not actually sure if they're on other platforms, but I feel like the newer, more modern titles probably release on multiple platforms at this point.
I mean, I played this on PlayStation the first time, like the first
you
game.
did? Okay.
So if it's on PlayStation, it's got to be on everything, right?
Hmm, for sure.
That's the holdout game.
Definitely. Okay, well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was your couch fix for this evening. I'm pulling up my calendar now. Guess what's happening next week?
Jackbox.
Yes, our monthly Jackbox night, which happens on the first Monday of every month. We have June's on the horizon next week, June 2nd. You could look forward to that. Of course, we do these live every Monday night at 7 Pacific, 10 Eastern. And you can find us on Twitch and YouTube under Co-op Couch Show and all other social media platforms with that username. And if you feel like chilling sometime, head on over to my Twitch, where I've been making it a regular thing to stream. Yesterday, I was working on a little computer, a little tiny Raspberry Pi Zero, and I have a little tiny emulation machine now in my pocket.
So cute.
I
What's
know.
your Twitch though?
Gingy beardy guy.
Ah.
Yes. Yes. But okay, friends, we will see you all next week. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.
GG.
GG.